Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Kathy from Urban Yogis, and today we're going to do another Yin Yang flow. So I'd like you to prepare a bolster, if not some bed cushions are fine, and maybe 2 blocks or books to support you during the restorative phase of the practice. Okay, once you have everything that you need, go ahead, settle into a seat. Coming into kneeling or cross-legged, it's entirely up to you as long as you're comfortable. And then for today, I'd like you to imagine that there's a paintbrush or a pen at the top of your head. And then as you sit here, begin to draw a circle on the ceiling. Start with a slightly bigger circle, so allowing the body to rotate from that axis. And then gradually start to make that circle smaller and smaller. It's a very simple way to clarify your midline or find your center. Start slowing the movement down to a point that is almost unnoticeable to anyone that may be watching you or could be watching you. And then gradually slow the movement down to a point where you're not exactly moving, but there's a felt sense of that rotation. And then from that midline space, breathe deeply in and out through the nose, feeling into your front, the side, and also your back. Good. Continue breathing this way for a couple more moments. This is a great way to set the foundation or tone of your practice, but also cultivate an anchor for presence as and when you get taken out of the practice. Sometimes we get lost in our thoughts, in that spiral of the monkey mind. So our breath can really serve as that tool or anchor into the present moment, into the sensations that we're experiencing on the mat, into any emotions that we may be holding, whatever it is. Just a couple more breaths here. And then one more breath as you are. And exhale. Beautiful. And then let's slowly find ourselves into a child's pose. You can take your knees as wide as your mat or hip distance apart. Extend your hands all the way forward, letting your forehead drop towards the earth. Maybe shifting the hips from side to side, side to side. Finding a bit of space around the pelvis. From here, come towards the finger pads so the elbows and the forearms suspend off the earth. Inhale, lengthen through the whole body. Then as you exhale, imagining something drawing your hip creases back towards your heels. One more breath here. And take a long exhale. Beautiful. Let's slowly walk the hands over towards the left-hand side. Once you get towards the left, see if you can crawl the right palm on top of the left. You can suspend the elbows off the floor. If it's too much, you can also drop it down. If not, from here, inhale, breathe into the right side space. Then as you exhale, gently dropping the right sitting bone back down towards the right heel. One more breath. And exhale. One last breath in. And exhale. Good. Slow walk your way back to center, cross over, and slowly find your way to the right hand side. Left palm on top of right. As you inhale, lengthen through that left side space. Exhale, sending the left sitting bone back down towards the heel. Feeling how the rib cage spreads the skin. Inhale. Long exhale. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Slowly crawl your way back to center, coming up into tabletop. Moving the hips from side to side, releasing any tension in the hips or in the back. From here, inhale, you're going to arch your back, lift your chin and your chest. Look up towards the ceiling. Then as you exhale, gently curl through the spine, round in the back. Let the head drop completely, tailbone down. Inhale, arching your spine, lifting your chin and chest. Then as you exhale, gently curl, rounding into the back. Good, you can continue this way or send your hips forward. Inhale, lift your chin and chest into a cobra. Then as you exhale, gently curl and round. Do that a few times. Inhale, you can take your cat and cows, that's totally fine, or you can take it into a cobra if your body allows it. Exhale to round. For those of you that want to go a little bit further, inhale from cobra. Then as you exhale, tuck and back into plank. Okay, dropping the knees, inhale to cobra, lift your chin and chest, pubic bone forward. Then as you exhale, round in the back, pick up the knees, up into plank. We'll do one more, either cat and cow, cobra or rounded cat back or angry cat, or cobra up to plank. From here, dropping the knees, tucking the toes under, push yourself up into your first downward facing dog. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds just to move in your own way in downward facing dog, moving your hips from side to side, shaking out the head, nodding yes, nodding no. Take a big inhale in through the nose and exhale. Good. Slowly step your left foot forward. Okay, your right knee doesn't come down to the floor. Stay in your runner's lunge, just looking forward slightly. Feeling the stretch in the front of that right hip. Take a moment, inhale. Then as you exhale, palms flat, step back into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Beautiful, look forward, stepping your right foot forward this time. Lower that left hip ever so slightly, lifting that chin and chest. Good. Take a moment, feeling into that left thigh. Inhale. Then as you exhale, pick it up and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take one full breath in. Full breath out. Breath in and out. Good. Let's slow walk our way to the top of our mat. Good. Once you get there, release the head, the neck, sway side to side, side to side. You're welcome to caress opposite elbows in a rag doll, releasing, unwinding. Good. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale. Ground through the feet. Inhale. Let's come all the way up to rise. Lengthen towards the ceiling. Hands can go back behind the ears. Beautiful. Then as you exhale, slowly bow forward, all the way down, forward fold. Inhale. Let's take a halfway lift. Shoulders draw away from the ears. Feeling the connection of the four corners of the feet. Tone in the belly. Inhale, lengthen. Then as you exhale, gently bow forward all the way down and towards yourself. Beautiful. From here, this time step your feet back into your downward facing dog. Lifting the heels up, shifting forward, coming into your plank pose, long through the neck. Push the hands into the floor. Take a moment, breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop the knees down. Bend the elbows, lower the belly, chest down. Inhale, coming up into your cobra or your up dog. And then as you exhale, shift back into downward facing dog. Take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, inhale, kick your left leg up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, knee towards the nose, bring it really close, and let's step that left foot through. Drop the right knee down towards the mat, and you may want to use a block for this one. Yeah, so you can place the block on the right hand side. You can place it further away, in fact. Always choose what's best for you. Listen to your body. Take time. You can move a little bit slower. Pay attention to that inner guide or the inner wisdom and decide how you want to place your body and also your props. From here, inhale, left hand will go up towards the ceiling, feeling that opening through the front of the chest. Right hand is pushing down and towards the earth. Then as you exhale, slowly hug a big version of yourself, sending your left sitting bone back. You don't have to straighten this left leg. It can be slightly bent, feeling the stretch into that left lower back. Inhale, open up. Then as you exhale, round, hug a big version of yourself, feeling that connection up into that left shoulder blade. Inhale, up. And exhale, round. 3. Inhale, up. And exhale, round. 4. We'll do one more together. Inhale, up. And exhale, 5. Good, and we'll hold it there, letting the head drop, letting that hand feel heavy, so feel into the weight of the arms. Gently press down through the ball of the left foot, feeling that spiral line into the lower back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, rocking forward. Hands will come on the inside of that left leg, so into your lizard lunge. Lift the right knee up off the floor, lifting your chin and chest forward, looking forward. Take a moment here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, push down through the left foot, adjust the hands if you need to, coming back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in here. Take a breath out. From downward facing dog, shifting forward into your plank pose, long through the neck. Take a moment to inhale. Exhale. Slowly drop the knees down, bend the elbows, lower belly, chest all the way down. Inhale, curling up and forward into your up dog or cobra. Then as you exhale, tuck the toes under, push up and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breath in and breath out. Big breath in and big breath out. Good. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Kick that foot behind you. Imagine a wall. Then as you exhale, right knee towards the nose. Bring it close. And let's step that right foot through. Drop the left knee down towards the earth. And we're coming into the other side. Grab a hold of your block and you can place it further away from you. And again, listen to that guide. Reaching the right hand up towards the ceiling. Open, spiral open through the right side chest. Then as you exhale, hug a big version of yourself. As you drape over, gently push down through the right ball of the foot. Inhale, open up, lengthen, reach. Then as you exhale, round and curl, feeling the stretch down into the right lower back. Inhale, up, and exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, up, And exhale, round, walking into that beautiful spiral line. Last one, inhale. And exhale, round and hold. Feeling into the weight of that right hand, draping yourself over, sending the right sitting bone back. Breathing deeply in through the nose. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time into the right lower back. And as you exhale, bringing the right hand down, left hand down, inside of that right foot. Okay, coming into that lizard lunge shape, lifting the left knee up off the floor. Beautiful. And you're going to hold it there. Good. Breathing in deeply, lengthen the chin and chest forward for another 5, 4, 3, 2, take one more full breath. Inhale. Then as you exhale, slowly step it back. Adjust the hands if you need to, back into downward facing dog. From down dog, lifting your heels up, shifting forward into plank, long through the neck. Now you can drop the knees or come straight down to full chaturanga, my bad. Coming up into cobra or up dog, your choice, engaging through the glutes, tops of your thighs, tops of your feet, and then using your core, pulling in through the navel as you send yourself back into downward facing dog. Big breath in, and big breath out. One more big inhale, and exhale. Good. Looking forward in between the hands. Inhale, get ready. Reach your left leg up and back. As you exhale, knee to nose, step it all the way through. Back heel is off the floor. Push down through that left foot. Come all the way up to rise into your high lunge. Arms will reach up. Long through the arms. Pull in through the ribs. Engage for 5, 4, 3, 2, one more breath. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Then as you exhale, you're going to reach the hands back behind you. Float the right foot off the floor, coming into your warrior 3. Inhale, reach the hands up, right knee in towards the chest. Then as you exhale, slowly float it back into warrior 3. Stabilize through that left foot. Now if you fall over, that's okay, come back into it. Reach that right foot back, land, coming back into your lunge. Take a moment, inhale. Notice how that feels in the glutes. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll try that one more time. Inhale, long through the arms. Engage the abs and float the hands back. Pick it up into your warrior 3. From your warrior 3, push down through that left foot. Feel the hamstring, feel the glute. Lifting yourself up, right knee in towards the chest, hands up. Then as you exhale, hands will go back, reach back into that warrior 3. Take a moment to find length in your warrior 3. Reach the right foot back even more as you come back, floating the hands up. Once you get here, inhale long through the arms. Then as you exhale, hands come down towards the mat. Right hand on the floor, left hand reaching up, coming into your twisted lunge. Take a moment, breathe, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And then as you exhale, swing the hand back, only to bring it forward, stepping back into plank. Shifting forward over the wrist, exhale, lower slowly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath. Exhale. Do the other side. Inhale, right leg kicks. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step the right foot through. Back heel off the floor. Inhale, come up into your high lunge. Long through the arms, through the torso, engage through the abs, pulling the rib points in. Push the right heel down and towards the mat. Feel that connection from that foot towards your right glute. Take a moment, inhale. Exhale. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready, inhale. As you exhale, reaching the hands back behind you, push down through the right heel, pick it up into your warrior 3. Long through the torso, finding length, inhale. As you exhale, pick that left heel up, pick the left knee up, hands up. And then as you exhale, slowly reach it back. Fly the hands back into your warrior 3. Inhale to find length. As you exhale, slowly lower and reach that left foot back, coming into your high lunge once more. Inhale long through the arms. And exhale, let that settle. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, shift the body forward, hands reaching back, floating up into your warrior 3. Inhale, finding length, kicking that left foot into an imaginary wall, feeling the connection of the right hamstring and thigh. And exhale, pick up that left knee towards the chest, hands up towards the ceiling. Inhale, finding length. And then as you exhale, fly the hands back, long through the neck, engaging through the glutes, through the hamstrings. One breath. Lengthen. As you exhale, reach and land back into your high lunge. Inhale. And then as you exhale, hands down, find the floor. Left hand on the floor, coming up into your twisted lunge, right hand up towards the roof. Take a moment, breathe, feeling all the way up into that right outer hip. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And as you exhale, reach the hand back, only to swing it forward into your plank pose. Nice. Inhale, shift forward over the wrists. Exhale, bend the elbows, moving through a vinyasa of your choice. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Good. Take a full breath in. Exhale out. Good. Slowly drop the knees down. Let's come into a child's pose, resting the head, the neck, the shoulders. Slowing the breathing down. Noticing the temperature change. Take a big inhale in through the nose. And then exhale. Good. Slowly, let's come all the way back up. All right, so now let's get ready to come down onto our back. We're gonna work on some posterior chain exercises. You're gonna recline all the way down and towards the earth. Let me just adjust my hair a little bit here. Okay, making sure that nothing's in the way. All right, bringing the feet onto the floor, your knees facing up towards the ceiling, so we call this feet in standing. From here, inhale, arching into the spine, so feeling how the lower back lifts off the floor. Then as you exhale, tilt the pelvis, posterior tilt, and pick it up towards the ceiling. All right, so if you feel uncomfortable in the knees, maybe walking the feet slightly further away so that you can engage more in your hamstrings and your glutes. The hands can rest comfortably by the side. You don't have to lift it too high over here. Inhale, dipping the tailbone down. slight arch in the back. Then as you exhale, squeeze through the glutes, pulsing up towards the ceiling. You don't have to go too high. Maintain a connection between the inner thighs so that your knees are not splaying open or neither knocking against each other. Lifting up. 2. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, pulsing, squeezing. 3. Good job. Inhale, coming down. And exhale. 4. Inhale, coming down. And exhale. 5. Inhale, down. Exhale, 6. Inhale, down. Exhale, 7. Almost there. Inhale, down. Exhale, 8. Almost. Down. Exhale, 9. And we'll do one more. Inhale, down. And as you exhale, lift up into your bridge pose. You're welcome to interlace the fingers underneath, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Push down strongly through the feet, feeling it in your hamstrings and glutes, not so much in the lower back. Take a full breath in here. And exhale. That was great. Let's do one more big breath in. I know it's sore. And exhale. Slowly release the hands underneath, curling through the spine. So upper back, middle back, and then lower back down. All right. Slowly rocking the knees side to side, side to side. So windshield wiping the legs. All right. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Beautiful. And then slowly drop the knees towards one side and press yourself all the way back up. Great. You're going to grab a hold of your bolster. We're going to do a nice restorative pose that is great for stimulating the organs on either side, okay? So I'm going to face the left side first, and I'm going to align my left thigh with the bolster. Once I'm there, I'm going to slowly nestle the side of my body on the width of the bolster, and I'm going to recline all the way down. Now if you want to have a pillow underneath your head, that's also fine. My bottom arm is extended because I want to feel that stretch in that left armpit, but if you want to bend that, that's fine. So you're welcome to have the right hand on top of your thigh, or bolster close to face, or if you want, drape it up and over. As you drape it up and over, you're going to feel a nice release through the side of your body, through the lats, and then slowly allowing yourself to settle. Soften through the jaw, the cheeks. And then just let the whole body drop its weight into the bolster, feeling its gentle feedback, massaging all the organs on the left-hand side of your body. Good. Let's take a couple more breaths in through the nose. Keep softening through the body, so melting like wax or like cheese from the structures and more into fluids. Take a big inhale and a long exhale out. Good. And you can just roll onto the other side, so rolling onto your right hand side, but I'm going to face you, so I'm going to pick it up, shift the bolster over. Yeah, and then I'm going to line the bolster in line with my right thigh, reclining over. Extending the right arm, feeling the connection and the stretch in the right armpit, and I'm going to drape that top hand over. And just staying here, feeling the weight of the head on the shoulders, or rather on the arm. And as you breathe, feeling the gentle feedback of the bolster against the right side of your body, stimulating the organs that dwell on the right side. As you inhale, finding space, expanding. Then as you exhale, there's a sense of settling, dropping, feeling held and supported by the props, by the practice, and perhaps even the people around you. Keep melting into your fluids. Soften through the jaw, the neck, the lips, the tongue. And let's take one more breath in wherever you are. You guys are doing super well. And exhale. Left hand on the floor, gently push yourself all the way back up. All right, now the next position, we've done this before. You're going to line the bolster the long ways, all right? Find your blocks. We're going to recline down into that butterfly shape that we've done before. The bolster is right at the base of our lower back, so where our sacral is touching our sacral plate. You're going to recline all the way down, and you're welcome to adjust a little bit here. So if you lift the hips up and then drop it down, moving side to side until you find the most comfortable position. Go ahead, sliding the blocks underneath. It's always nice to have your body fully held and supported so that you can really induce that unwinding and deep relaxation throughout your body. So unknowingly, sometimes when we don't prop ourselves and we go too deep into the position, especially because we're holding it for such a long time, we can collect those tensions of pattern, or that we tend to go into those held positions or held patterns that can really be a hindrance to deep rest. So allow yourself to feel super supported, feeling and listening into that inner guide, dropping the elbows down and towards the earth, and just letting the whole body melt and relax. Relaxing the facial muscles, relaxing the jaw. And then see if you can create a felt sense of a smile and allow that felt sense to cascade down their entire body. Smiling to every corner and crevice of your body. Staying here, breathing. At any point in time, if you feel any discomfort or unfamiliar sensation, invite yourself to find that anchor of your breath And then maybe orientate yourself to a place of ease, and then come back to that place of discomfort with curiosity. Let it be. Following the rise and fall of the belly. Following the rise and fall of the belly. Letting yourself completely drop into the earth. To feel the support of the earth and the props around you. It's okay if your mind begins to wander. You have your anchors, and it's also completely natural for the mind to do so. Take one more big inhale. And exhale. I'm going to encourage you to stay here for a little longer. But if you're ready to come up, slowly bring your knees to close, rolling over to one side, coming off the props. You're welcome to adjust them, clearing a little bit of space. Return to a seated position. Bringing your hands towards your heart center, take a moment to find that inner smile. Take a full breath in here. And as you exhale, gently bow the head down towards the fingers, offering gratitude for your practice, for taking the time, for your body and for your health. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you soon.